Hey everybody, Travis Bowman here. I'm a fingerstyle guitar player and retro video game nerd. Joined today by my two friends Rocco and Miles. This is going to be a really cool episode because they're going to check out the Nintendo 64 for the very first time in their entire lives. So, you guys have heard of the console, but you've never played it before. So how's that possible?
It came out before I was born. Yeah, I just never came across it.
That's a pretty good answer, actually. You've heard of it, but you've never played it before, which really is a testament to how wonderful and legendary this console really is. I mean, this was kind of the Wild West of 3D gaming. Before that, it was all 2D stuff. So the N64 is probably one of the most influential consoles for 3D stuff, and we'll see why once we actually get into the games and stuff like that. But before we do that, here's the console on the table. Let's just take a look at it and tell me what you guys think about it aesthetically. What are we thinking?
Can we turn it around?
You can do whatever you want to, yeah.
Looks weird. There's not like a CD thing.
It's
There's
smaller.
not, is there?
It's smaller than the modern consoles, or like the more modern consoles. Like as compared to like the modern Xbox and modern PlayStation, it's a lot smaller.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, if you open it up, which I've done several times, there's not a lot going on in there. There's just like a motherboard and a couple of spots for, RAM, for example. So you see this little slot right there with the little door?
Yeah.
If you open that little red thing, that is the RAM expansion slot, which came out a little bit later. I mean, we think about computers and stuff, it needs a lot of RAM and all that good stuff. The N64 had a very similar situation where some games could really take advantage of the fact that you can have other or better RAM, so to speak. So you mentioned that there's no CD slot, right? Mm-hmm. That's a really interesting point. So this generation, CD games were just becoming a thing, like the PlayStation and the Sega Saturn, and a few others, but the N64 was not. They stuck with cartridges, which was a really controversial decision at the time. As a result, a lot of people didn't want to work with Nintendo because, CDs were so much easier to develop games for. There's a lot more storage. You can have bigger games and stuff, but the cartridges were more expensive, and you had less memory to work with.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What are these things in the front?
These things right here.
Yes.
Yeah, so the N64 has had quite a few modern upgrades since it came out in the mid-90s. So what we have right here are these little wireless adapters for these controllers that you see over there on the left, and they're pretty freaking cool, man. So, back in the day, we had to deal with all the controller cables and stuff if you had four buddies that wanted to play the system, and you guys were tripping over controllers and stuff like that, and then you had to wrap them all up like that one's wrapped up right there when you're done, and it was kind of a hassle, but we don't have to worry about that anymore with the wireless controllers. It's a really cool modern solution if you just want to chill on the couch and play some games,
Right.
But before we talk about that, we got to talk about the original controller here. So let's go ahead and do that. This thing right here, the original N64 controller. First impressions of that, Rocco?
This is clunky. I don't know how kids who grew up with this. I mean, this just seems poorly designed. Maybe isn't the word, but different.
That's going to upset a lot of people. I know it. But yeah, you're right. It is kind of strange because you got three places to put your hands, right? And a lot of people, when that came out, were really confused by that. The thing you have to realize is that this controller was designed with one specific game in mind, and then every other game came afterwards and kind of just used the controller as they could. But you've got the D-pad right there, which is mainly for like 2D games, right? Mm-hmm. Like old school stuff, right? And then when we get into 3D stuff, we got the analog stick, or the control stick, I guess is what it's called. But you've got these buttons that can be directional, or if you're playing like a fighting game or something. The strange thing is the trigger that's on the bottom, the Z trigger down there.
How do you reach that?
So let me show you. This is how we generally kind of hold that controller. The left hand sits on this one, and you can hit that trigger with your index finger down there. And then your right hand will hold on to this to press A and B.
Nice.
It's really weird. So for the most part, the left part of the controller is just never used. Only a couple of games really utilize that. And it's,
nice.
Some of the weirder ones, to be fair. But that controller has gotten a ton of hate. But there are still people at the same time that really do love it a lot. It's one of those things where it's such a part of the console's identity. Iconically,
right.
People think of that controller when they think of the N64.
It's pretty ugly. Like I don't know where to put my hands whenever I hold it. But like you said, you hold it like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird, right?
Yeah. What if you need to use like these for a game? You just like switch over?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. You know, this is brand new stuff, brand new 3D stuff. So you were talking about the shoulder button, like this one over here.
Mm-hmm.
Most games didn't use that at all because of that reason, because your hands are too busy on these. So this is like a part of the controller that's almost like no man's land. You know, it's rarely messed with. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's there for the games that do utilize it. It's weird, man. Let's talk about some of the games. This is an N64 box right there that contains a couple of the N64 games. And this is what they look like. I've got them in these protective cases just because they are cardboard boxes. And as a result, not a lot of them survive because, I mean, think about it, man. It's back in the day, you just got the game. I don't need this box, throw it away. But these boxes, depending on the game, they sell for like hundreds of dollars just because people like to have them like this. Wow. You know, they like to have them just like they were back when they were kids. You guys might find yourself doing that at some point, you know, with some of the games that you grew up with when you were a kid. It's just a thing that happens, man. And I've got 4 of them on the table here. We're not necessarily going to be playing we're going to play a couple of them for sure, but not all of them. But there's something for everybody to really enjoy with the N64. You've got your you know, Nintendo stuff like your Zeldas and your Marios and stuff, but you know, I am a hardcore fan of like Sega Genesis, Sega Dreamcast, stuff like that. This is my favorite game ever made, right here, and it's on the N64. It's a really strange one. You can pass that around if you want. It's called Hybrid Heaven, and I've talked about that game way too much on my YouTube channel before, but I'm still going to do it since we're doing an N64 episode. It's a really strange combination of a lot of different genres. It's like a third-person shooter, and it's like a platformer, but at the heart of it, it's a 3D fighting game. But it's not just, you know, like we're fighting each other and we button mash A and B to hit each other and stuff. There's a strategy element to it to where you press A and you stop time and you go through a list of moves, like your right upper punch,
that's cool.
or like your right low kick or something like that. So, you know, it's a strategy game, but it's like a fighting game. And there's all sorts of crazy wrestling moves and stuff in there too that you can learn.
Nice.
And you only learn new moves if they are performed on you by somebody. So you have to take a risk to get the reward of learning all the cool moves. It's a really, really cool game. I've never played anything like it since. It just came and went, and we haven't really heard anything since. Another thing about this generation, really quickly, is that you've got the strategy guides that came out. You know, but this is way before the internet, dude. So check that out. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time strategy guide. So if you wanted to, you know, beat the game and really hardcore learn everything about it, you would need to buy the strategy guide because there's no internet at that time to look this stuff up. So these are really, really important. I think they're really a lost art form now. A lot of people collect them just because they're a part of that history, but it's sick, man. There's lots of cool stuff that you can learn from the strategy guides. So you guys actually play video games, right?
Right.
You're fans you play the Xbox and stuff these days, right? And your controller has, you know, rumble, vibration, stuff that you can turn on. This was really the first generation that introduced vibration, and this is exactly what that is right there. This is the rumble pack for the N64. And I'm missing the battery door, but you can see it runs off a couple of batteries back there, and you insert it in the controller. Can you imagine, like, back in the day, if you wanted vibration, you had to buy that thing and buy batteries for it and stuff like that?
I made fun of the original N64 controller, but it is cool to see, like, the evolution of the modern controller and, like, the first generations of, like, what, like, you know, we think of this as, like, a standard controller now, but, like, to see it, what it was like, when did this come out?
I believe 1996 is when the N64 came out.
Just cool to see what it was like then.
Yeah, and I mean, this one's kind of the same sort of situation. This is a third-party one, but this is a memory card and a rumble pack in one. You've got those little switches there, so you can switch between them and stuff. So there was a lot of weird accessories, and honestly, I kind of miss that, man, because today, gaming is just as awesome as it's ever been, but we lose a lot of that charm with these accessories and stuff. We just don't have cool stuff like that anymore. We're lucky if we get an arcade stick or something like that, you know. But they really went all out in this generation with all sorts of different peripherals on. That's what I like about it the most, I think. We could play these games right here, and I could, you know, break out the games out of the box, protector and all that stuff, but I have no reason to do that because of this cartridge right here. This is a really popular thing that's really kind of taken hold in the last 15 years. This is a device called an Everdrive. The Everdrive is made by a dude from the Ukraine named Krix, and basically the idea of that is that you have a cartridge that has a micro SD card slot in it. So you've got every single game from every single region on one cartridge that you can play on real hardware.
Really?
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And it's not just for this console. Pretty much every cartridge-based system will have one of these now. And it's such a wonderful way of exploring the history of a video game console and really kind of going in all into that game preservation thing. So, like, the entire history of this console is right there in that red cartridge right there.
So,
crazy.
literally every game that's ever been on the N64 is on that?
And several games that never were, too. That's another crazy thing is you can do a situation called a ROM hack. ROMs are just what you would call, like, the game files and stuff. A lot of people will go back and screw with those, like mess with them and change them and add stuff to it that you can play like on your computer or something with an emulator. But if it can run on the original hardware, you just put it on that cartridge and you can play stuff that was never released back in the day. It's a really cool thing.
Cool.
A lot of people will like develop their own games for these consoles, these old consoles, and they'll use these Everdrives as a means to test them out to make sure that they work on the original hardware and stuff too.
Wow.
We're definitely going to be playing some games. We're going to play a few multiplayer games and a couple single-player games. You guys will have to check that out and take turns and stuff like that. But so far, what do we think about it? Expectations? Anything like that?
I'm pumped.
You're pumped?
Yeah.
I think it sounds cool.
Let's jump into it.
I'm a little
Alright.
rusty on Nintendo consoles, so
I never even played this.
I think I have.
Who's controlling? Or
Yeah, I played the Wii version of this. You know where you can
yeah, looks like Roblox characters.
So this is 3D.
Barely.
It's a shoddy thing.
What?
It's kind of like a little rough, but it's
Uh-oh. See those guys?
3D. Yeah. What are those? Their names Wario and...
Wario and Waluigi.
Yeah.
Go to 2. Nope.
No, I pick a player, I think.
No, you
Oh,
press
wait a minute,
one
I
player.
press one player.
Yeah. I feel like this guy, look how like lanky. He's athletic. Or this
So
guy.
do they perform differently?
They do, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you see, it like Bowser is power, so he's really slow, but he hits the ball really hard.
Oh, Mario's all around. I'll take all around.
He's-
Fun fact: this is the first time that Waluigi shows up in a video game ever.
Really?
Yep.
I think we'll get the hang of it. Unless you...
You serve it?
Nice.
How do you
15
how do you hit?
Mario.
How did you hit?
To serve?
B button.
Oh, I hit it with the A button. I
Either
just...
one.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Watch that left corner.
Dang it. What?
You're getting cooked. See that backhand?
Dang it. It's kind of like with a Wii. What you call it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I played this on the Wii, I think. It really is kind of like the Wii.
Or you know something like Wii Sports?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Except
okay?
in place of Mii's, it's just Mario characters.
I figured something out, but I'm not gonna tell you. I'll just keep on beating you, and you'll find out.
No, I know what you're doing. You're holding that, I think. Yeah, so you're getting that flame behind it.
Nope.
It's gotta be it.
Nope.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you're trash. Alright, I'll tell you. You can like direct where you go.
Yeah, you can play up or back.
No, like you can direct where the ball lands.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
With the stick.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So I've been beating you.
It's me. I don't know. I'm looking at the controller. It's all me. Mario's sound effects are killing me.
You need to turn your phone off, man.
Boom.
No! Is there like power-ups and stuff?
I think it seems like.
Like what if I got the fire flower and like started shooting
Or
fireballs
like
at
the
you?
bullet and it goes super fast.
Yeah.
And like hit a turtle tail with the other guy. He
Yeah.
flips over.
No. So you won? Oh, that's just one of the 3? Okay.
Yeah, so there's 3 games, I think. Nice. Didn't see that one.
Dang. Skinned a knee right there. What? Oh, okay.
Boom. That was filthy. That was also filthy.
I keep like charging up, but I'm not
that's
meaning to.
When you're trying to hit it, when it.
Yeah.
What you're talking about. Yeah, that. Mario wasn't paying attention.
I wish there's emotes.
Oh wait, did I do that?
I don't know. I think you just got to start serving.
You cannot. I mean, I've done that 4 times in a row. I bet the people who actually like grew up on this game and like know how to play this game are like cringing watching us play this.
They're like pros.
Yeah. There's nothing to it really.
There kind of is. I've been kind of figuring out some stuff.
What have you figured out?
You can like switch directions where the ball goes, and then I'm kind of trying to figuring out how to like volley or make it that star appear.
I've been doing that, but I don't know how I'm doing it.
Can't really figure it out.
You guys should try to press the B button sometime.
What does that do?
Just gave a hint.
Another shot.
Oh baby.
Is that?
Nice shot.
Oh, a spin. I see.
Point.
Where am I going?
I don't know, man.
So is our gameplay being recorded like simultaneously? Cool.
I wonder what happens if you like power up all the way.
Well, I keep
like,
trying to do it while I'm serving, and it's not.
You think like lights on fire?
What's on fire?
Oh, did you see that? It was
So
like
you just powered up just then.
it was like an atomic blast. Watch.
So what'd you do? You held it?
I'm just better than you. That's probably why.
Nice.
Ay!
Oh, you doof.
I've been diving.
So the triggers do anything?
I don't. Maybe. Press something. Here, I'll wait. I'll wait for you to get back.
No, I'm ready.
So in tennis, you have to serve it to the adjacent box. So he's got to hit it in that left box. So you definitely don't want to move all the way to the right side.
Okay.
Or
So
all
it's
the
kind
way.
of like pickleball.
Why are you going all the way back there?
I'm just playing back, dude.
Oh, you can time it up. I just realized. Look at that.
God. Yeah, that move you're doing, I don't know, it's killing me.
Let's go.
Are we gonna put this on our Instagram story?
Can you do that?
Shout out Travis. I would think so.
Shout out Mom. Shout out Lizzie.
Your dog?
Yeah.
Okay, how about Mario Kart 64?
Oh.
Let's do it.
Oh,
He's gonna cook me. You
I'm-
got gold Mario.
I'm a good Mario Karter. You know the one on the what's the main one that everybody plays? The Mario Kart? 8?
Mario Kart 8, yeah.
I have all the golden people. Or the golden stuff.
So this should be a walk in the park for you then.
Yeah. Let's go
Fast.
as fast as we can.
It's up to you. I don't care. Not Rainbow Road. Anything but Rainbow Road. Anything but Rainbow Road. Seriously. Banshee Boardwalk.
This one is awful. Oh.
Oh, this is trash.
No, you know what we need
Oh,
to
I'm
do?
Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Do you know the little mystery box that gives you powers? It
Yeah.
wrecked me out.
Maybe you got a bad one. The turns are so sharp.
I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I'm not saying this is the.
I'm about to
I feel like all the old heads are just gonna kill me if I.
I
say
just
this is
passed
bad.
you.
Like,
I'm in front of you right now.
I'm aware.
All right, I'm gonna throw some of these shells at you.
Why are the turn? Every turn is a 90-degree angle.
I know. We need to do a different map next time. I don't get how it's like supposed to be 3D, but then there's it's like pixelated. You know what I'm talking
What
about?
do you mean?
It's like so
You know,
pixelated.
3D is only like just the like it doesn't have anything to do with the actual graphics. It's just like
Oh
things
no,
that are
I saw this thing
shapes.
actually. That the Mario Kart people are like 2D, but then everything else is 3D. You know what I mean?
Hold on, I'm really trying to focus, but say it one more time.
Like the like Bowser right now is 3D.
Everything else is 2D.
Or no. Bowser's 2D and then everything else 3D.
Bowser is 3D.
No, I saw a video on it, I swear.
How is Bowser 2D?
It's like a 2D sprite. That's what they're called. And I won.
Nice. Hey, don't let me catch you on the tennis court though.
You guys ever play Pokemon?
Yeah, or kinda. I played the one on the Sword and Shield. Do you have to like know the typings? Or does that matter?
I mean, if both of you don't know the typings, does it really matter? I mean, it would help.
Oh, that was too many. Oh, you got all the good ones. That's not fair. Look at mine compared to yours.
What do you mean you haven't even picked any?
About to. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I got Charmander's pretty good, didn't he?
Yeah, you got all
That's
the.
the expensive.
All right, press A.
Into a battle right away.
Okay, fire blast, dig, flamethrower. Give me flamethrower.
This is for me. You can press the left. This one. Press A and then the right one.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna dig. Oh wait. All right, pick a move.
Wait, how did
R.
you go to
Press
the...
R.
Where's R? Oh, I got you. Alright.
Oh, you have more health than me.
Well, I think it's because Charmander's... I don't know. I don't know anything about Pokemon.
I dug a
Oh,
hole.
he dug a hole.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
Where did you go?
I think you get a move to do a move, I guess.
I don't think I can. Okay.
Which one did you do? Slash. Yeah, who are you slashing?
Where did you... So...
I'm underground.
How do I defend against that? Oh, look how much damage it did.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do that again.
What happens if we both dig?
Did you dig?
Yeah. Are we gonna have an underground...
Underground battle?
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
This is a heated match. Oh, what?
Dang.
That's stupid.
Is it... Did I win because I got it first? Because I selected it first?
Alright. Let's get the duck out here. Surely I get to go first. Look at this guy. He looks like he's seen some stuff.
Wait, how do I change my... Because he has no... I want to save Charmander, but...
L to cancel. B for Pokemon.
Oh, thanks.
Check.
Gotcha. Oh, it's Pikachu.
How will this swap affect the outcome?
I'm already at 80 health.
Yeah, because I did an ice beam at you.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Check out that animation. I keep hitting the D-pad instead of this one.
Yeah, me too. Not used to.
There's like 2 D-pads. Paralyze? You're gonna paralyze me? Why do some of them work and some of them just don't?
Some of them are attacking moves, and some of them are like status effects.
What did I just do?
So you did Supersonic, so that has a chance to confuse them. And if you're confused, sometimes you'll attack yourself.
Alright.
It's kind of a screwed up thing to do. And no way to treat a friend.
I'm sorry, Rocco.
It's alright, I'm gonna get you with
You're
the
paralyzing
stomach.
me again?
No, you paralyzed me, or you tried to.
No, you did that to me.
That was a thunder wave I pulled.
What does it mean if I'm paralyzed?
I think it's
You got
just...
a 50% chance that you'll attack.
Oh.
The confusion is kind of scaring me when he's...
What? How come you got to go first?
Pikachu's a lot faster than Psyduck.
Oh, I see.
There's all sorts of stats in this game, like attack, special attack, defense, speed. The faster one always gets to go first.
Okay. Alright.
You're down.
I had the worst dudes ever. It's not fair.
I like that one.
I didn't.
Open the wings. Check your G-diffuser system. Falco here. I'm fine.
So is this like a story game?
Specifically, this is a rail shooter.
A what shooter?
Rail shooter. So you're like, you can fly around, but you're on a specific path. You can't like free fly around. At least not yet.
Okay.
We'll see what I mean.
Oh yeah. All right. I get the gist. Oh yeah. Oh, I missed that coin. Oh. This one's fun. It's like you know, when in Battlefront, whenever you like go in the X-wing or whatever.
Yeah.
This is like the same thing, sort of.
It almost looks like an X-wing a little bit.
Yeah.
It's intense. You're getting yelled at by a dog right now.
Wait, what do you tell me to do?
Use the brake. I guess that's B.
C down.
Oh. What did I just do? Okay. All right.
I feel like I've played as Star Fox in Smash Bros, but I guess not. That wouldn't make any
Like
sense.
you played one. There's like a Star Fox character.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In
Yeah.
Smash Bros, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Falco's gonna die.
What do I do if he dies?
You just missed that mountain.
You said cry?
Is that on him though? Do we have to stop him from dying, Falco?
It would have been nice.
So you can. Oh, I like this POV. Fly through one of these rings.
I'm scared.
This reminds me of
Oh, maybe this is not the right.
Did you ever play Battlefield?
What if I shoot my friend?
Like the War in the Pacific or Battlefield, something like that on Xbox 360?
Uh-uh.
Kind of looked like that.
I've never played Battlefield.
All range mode. Ah, so this is Star Fox. I'm going to crush you.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Oh, I'm going against a boss. I see.
Oh, the robot is the boss, I guess. Go back in the cockpit view.
How do I do a turnaround?
It's one of the C buttons.
Why is this so hard?
Yeah, the boss. What's his health at? Oh, I see it. Oh, you got him.
There we go.
What'd you do different
Here.
than him?
Let's go.
There was a specific spot on his back that you have to hit.
We're heading out. All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father. Falco ship is under maintenance.
Rest in peace, Falco.
All right, fellas, what'd you think about the N64?
I loved it.
It was a lot of fun. I think my favorite was I think my favorite was probably either tennis or the last one we played.
Yeah, I would say so. I liked. I think I liked tennis the best, but Super Smash Bros. Was a close second.
Definitely.
Really? So, out of everything that we played, Mario Tennis was the favorite for both of you guys.
I think it was fun because we got to like play against each other. That made it fun.
There is something about that game. That's probably my favorite game, also besides Hyper Heaven on the system. It's one of those games that just doesn't lose charm or playability. I mean, it's dated, you know. There's a new Mario Tennis game out on the Switch. It's called Mario Tennis Aces, and it is a lot of fun. But this one still holds up. It's crazy how much fun it is. And, you know, you guys were just playing against each other. It's super fun if you have 4 people, 2 teams, and you can switch and rotate and stuff. There's a lot of different characters. It's a really fun time. One of my favorite games for sure. What about the vibe of the console? Like the graphics, the gameplay, the camera? What do we think about that?
It was super cool. It's not like something I grew up with, so it's new to me.
Sure.
But I'm sure a lot of people watching who grew up playing it like would play something like this and be like, just like it would remind them of what they played when they were kids.
Yeah, I mean, and that's why I like to do this kind of stuff, because it's just such an interesting perspective, because I did grow up with this stuff. I was like 6, 7, 8 years old playing the N64, so to like show you guys, and you've never seen it before, it's I think it's really interesting to get your perspective on it too, you know. So like you guys play video games, unlike some of the other teenagers that I've had in this series. You know, I've had a couple of kids that just don't play video games that much, so this is all literally brand new to them. But compared to some of the stuff that you guys play, what do you think are like, other than, you know, graphically? Obviously the modern stuff is always going to look so much better, but other than that, what do you think the differences are compared to, you know, like a modern game?
I think what stands out to me most is like the graphics, which is obviously like definitely the controller is you had to kind of get, like if you were playing on something like that, I think I would have a lot harder time with a lot of the games. But since we used more modern like controllers, I think that would have been more difficult on something like that. But the games were really good though. I mean, for being as old as they are, like I thought they were really responsive, and I don't know, they played good.
I thought it was pretty clunky and hard to control the guys on the screen.
Yeah, and you know, to be honest, that's kind of the way it was back then too. It was clunky back then, but the real question is, if you, like for example, Star Fox, an incredibly clunky game. Do you think if you went back to it and like played it again, you think you would get used to the clunkiness, or you think that's just the style of the times with the clunkiness that's just kind of outdated, or what?
I think I just need to get used to it.
Yeah. I mean, they're some of the most fun single player games out there for sure. Now I know I'm gonna get roasted alive for this, because I didn't have you guys use the original N64 controller, and that's gonna be blasphemy for most people. But I just wanted to give you guys, you know, a modern experience with the control scheme, because, you know, N64 controller is just very, I don't know how to describe it. It's confusing, right? For sure. Okay, so Mario Tennis is the best game that you guys played. If you had to pick one that was just not that great, which one would that be?
My least favorite was Mario Kart.
Really? Why?
Because I don't know. It was really hard to control like my character, and then also I feel like there just wasn't that much like stuff to do.
So have you played like a more recent Mario Kart?
Yeah, I played the one on the Switch.
So maybe what you're saying is that you've got it good with the newer stuff, and then it's just like you go back and expect a similar experience, but there's a lot less.
Yeah.
It's just not as good as some of the newer stuff. And I think you're talking about Mario Kart 8, right? And a lot of people say that that's probably like the best Mario Kart game. I know Mario Kart World just came out on the Switch too, but it's probably too early to throw that into the ring of being best or worst or anything like that. But well, cool. I really appreciate you guys for coming and checking this out. The most important question is, did you have a good time?
I did.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of fun to be able to take stuff that I grew up with and show show you guys. I think that's a really cool thing. And hopefully it was interesting for you guys that are watching. You know, if you guys want to do this again at any time, let me know. I've got like 22 other consoles
Nice.
back there, so there's a lot more. There's always more. But I really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for subscribing, and we'll catch you at the next video. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.
Peace.
That's it.
Smash the like button.
Smash that like button.